Welcome, welcome to the cat cave. I have a very versatile lower body workout for you. All standing. You could sit if you want to sit or need to sit at any point. 3 rounds. First round, 5 minutes. If you're looking for that short, I need to stand up, get something going, or maybe you're recovering from something and that's where you're at. 10 minutes, 2 rounds, both sides. Maybe you're trying to fit some arms in, you're fitting it in cardio. Maybe you're doing more of a little HIIT or Tabata style workout. And if you're looking for a 15-minute workout, 3 rounds, both sides. And we're gonna do one side at a time, completely going through all the exercises, then we take it to the other side. If you're trying to work a little bit more on muscle endurance, where you're going, I can't do that yet, but I think if I alternated sides, that's always up in the mix for you. When you're ready to take it up, going, I want more than 15 minutes or I need something more difficult, that's when you add a band around the thighs. Start with it there versus around the shins or the feet, or maybe hold light weights. With that said, if you have any questions, just get a hold of me and we will figure out where you need to be. We're going to start with squats with a one-sided knee lift. We're going to start with our right side. So if you need something for that left side, have the wall, make sure your hand is below your armpit and above your hip. Use a chair, use a piece of furniture. So take those feet so they're armpit distance apart, middle toes, armpits, otherwise those personal railroad tracks, minimum 2 fist distance apart, or 2 fist distance, where both of your fists will fit between the ball of your foot. So find that there, chest is open. Open one shoulder at a time and spread your fingers. Place your head in your headrest and let's sit on back. Arms can come forward. Don't go into that prayer position. Let them go into genie cross or reach forward. Press, squeeze up. Open up that leg. Foot is flexed. Bring it around, keeping the pelvis stable. 5 more, 4 more. So lift on up. Open. Keep the foot flexed. 2. Press, squeeze up, gently open. Make sure the foot is even as you come down. We're not rushing on this. There's number 4, so take your time. Feel where your pelvis is at. Maybe place the hands on the ASIS. Next up, a crossover. So we're going to step behind. You want to take it down? You can. And come back. And step for 2. And back. Keeping that space foot forward along with the kneecap and the middle toe. They stay in alignment. Halfway there, so you're not turning that foot in, doing anything unusual. Here's 6. And up. Abs engaged. 7. And up. This is where, if it feels right, you can add arms. Again, you can do the touchdown, reach up, particularly if you're in a cold room. Now we're going to take this on up to a knee lift. We're going to squat and lift. 2, so press squeeze up out of that squat. Hips go back if you're going to the chair. We're going to pause here, kneecaps, middle toes. And then as you press squeeze up on the glutes, you're lifting on up, keeping that pelvis stable. 4. 5 more. Not trying to lift past your belly button. Here's 7. Again, hands thick as steel. Robot. You can have the genie cross for this side, keeping it low. Let's get our 1 more here. I'm pretty sure that's 10. I'm pretty close to it. Now we're going to sit into our seat and step out. Toes are looking forward. Bring it in. You can stay here. You're going, that's too easy. You can press squeeze up out of a squat. And that's again where those arms can move or keep them steady. Hips are back. We have 3 more this side. Last 2. Last 1. Bring it up. I'm going to turn. We're going to do a little step back for the hamstrings. We are going to sit in our seat. Long, tall diagonal. Abs connected. Tailbone working down and back. We're going to step back. Heel, toe down. Peel up. So toe, heel down. Heel up 2. Bringing it right back beside that other foot. You're going to start to feel a little breathy. You might start to feel this. 5. But you want to push all the way down versus going into a semi-lunge position. 8. 9. Yeah, you're working the calf too.
10. Bring that up, press, squeeze up. Last one for this side. We're going to rotate that leg outward, pelvis stable, lift up, and lower, getting that inner thigh, keeping the foot flexed. This is another one that you could add the arms onto if you chose. 4, 5. Cold room, maybe that first set or first few if you're doing one set. 8, 9, not going past midline. 10, we go to that other side. Get everything back in alignment, and we have that hip to open up. So we're going to squat, opposite side genie cross, making sure to bring that foot back in alignment. 3, press, squeeze up and open. 4, press, squeeze up and open. Last one of these. And now we find that squat and we tap on over, whether you touch down and stay. Again, find the arms that work for you. We have 10 of these. As you go over, you're squeezing up off that glute, pressing back. Knee is tracking with that middle toe and it's not coming over the foot. As those hips go back and you cross. 5 more. There's 5. Keep those abs engaged. 6. I like them with my arms. 7. You know that if you know me because I talk with my arms. 2 more. 9 and 10. We come on up. We're going to find that either squat with the knee lift. You can stay tall. We're going after that quad. You can stay in a little mini squat. That's going to take it up. 4, 5. If you feel really stiff, it'll feel good to move through it. 7, 8. I don't. 9. I just like to move. And 10. Now we're going to find that little seat. That leg goes out and back in. This again, you can press, squeeze up if you choose, or stay with your seat. Toes are forward. Getting that lateral motion. Think of leading with your heel more than with your toes. 7, 8, hips are back. 9 and 10. We're going to come up. Now we've got that back of the leg where we step, press, squeeze, and bring it in. We stay in that little squat. And of course, if you're going, I can't, come up tall. 4, still toe heel down. 7, 8, I have my opposite genie cross. 9 and 10, we come up for that inner thigh. And lift and lower. 2, 3, 4, maybe add a punch. 5, or that genie cross. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're back to that first side. That's 5 minutes, so if you finish, do your leg stretches and you're off. If you're going for round 2, 10 minutes, here we go. Squat, right side, lift up that leg. And 2, change your genie cross if you're doing a genie cross. 3, hips go back, press the ground away as you come up. 1 more of these. And we do that crossover touch. 2, touch in the leg. I'm just reaching down. Nice diagonal. 5, 6, again, you can have whatever arms. Make sure you do the same on the other side. 9 and 10. And gently come up. Find what you want for that knee lift. I'm going to stay in the squat this time and lift. 2. I have my fingers lightly crossed as a guide. 4. I'm not trying to lift high. I'm finding that quad working. 6, 7. Hips are back. 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going for the back of the leg. So we step and bring it back in place. 2, 3. Keep those abs engaged no matter where you're at. Chest open. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I went backwards. 9. We're going to go to the side. 10. And take it out. You're sitting in the seat over here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Kneecap, middle toe. Hips are back. 8, 9, and 10. Press, squeeze up inner thigh to finish this side. Yeah, I'll run my laps later. Lift and lower. Foot stays flexed. The leg you might need to lengthen the leg. You might have to sit to feel your inner thigh. If you find your glute taking over, definitely do so. Do what you need to do. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll do this side right. 9, and 10. Bring that leg down. 5 squats with those big opening circles. Lift and go outward. Foot flexed. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're going to squat. And maybe it's a knee lift. Maybe you squat and stay here. I'm matching my other side. 3. Hips are back. 5. Abs engaged, long spine. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. We come up, prepare to go to the side. So we slip into our seat. Take that leg out, toes forward and in. Hips are back. Maybe you press, squeeze up, maybe you don't. Whatever you did on the other side, try it a minute. If you're getting too tired, make that change. 7, 8, 9. Little toe side is going down. I think this one is really 10. Press, squeeze up. Think I'm losing my counting. And I will step back and in, or in that seat. If your body allows, you might be getting a little tired. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep the head to headrest. 9, and 10. Press, squeeze up, inner thigh. Then this second round, 10 minutes. You're there. Foot flexed. 4, 5. Go for that thigh. Maybe this side of the glute takes over and you have to make an accommodation for it. 8, 9, 10. Back to the first side. I'm going to add arm movements this time because I just need to move. Maybe you don't, and that is a-okay. Options are there. Here's 3. Sit back, press, squeeze up and open. 4. Sit back, press, squeeze and open. 5. Finding my knee lift. I'm going to squat and lift. A little double there, double, double. Maybe you don't want a double, double. You just want to stay tall because you're like, wow, that was harder than I thought. 5 more. 4 more, going slow and precise versus trying to get muscular endurance work, brain dead. We're going for muscular strength work. Now we're going to that side. You squat, toes forward, bum back. Maybe you come up, maybe you stay down. You pick with where you're at. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We prepare to take it behind us. Find our seat if you can. Toe heel down and bring it in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep the abs engaged. Last one here. We come up and get that inner thigh to finish this side. Everything forward and lift. 2, 3. I just have the fingers slightly crossed. 4, 5. Pretend you're a little dancer. 7. You can have them out, but low, so you're not putting pressure in your neck. And change sides. Find your squat, up and open up that hip. That's another one of those things. This puts a lot of pressure on your neck and is a total cheat. 3, 4, and 5. Now we find that knee lift, whether you're staying here and lifting, you're pressing up into a squat and lift, or you stay tall and lift. 3, slow and controlled. 4, my foot is flexed. 5, if I was climbing a step. 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, and 10. Now we take it out to the side, and everybody's little genie cross is gonna look a little bit different. You wanna be able to keep your chest open, the shoulders down. Chances are it's going to be mid-rib towards the bottom of your ribs, depending how tight things are. Here's 5, 6, abs are in, 7, 8, keep that head in alignment, 9, and 10. We come up, make that change. Here we go to the back. Find your seat if you can. Keep the abs engaged, think long diagonal spine so your butt's not turned up to the side. 4, toe heel. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We finish with that inner thigh, and we lift. Pelvis, toes of your stationary leg are forward. 5, 4, 5. I don't have a counter, it's me. 6, 7, 8. Maui's not doing his job. 9. And you made it. 15 minutes. Give the legs a couple pedals. Give yourself some shoulder rolls. Do your favorite stretches. Maybe it's an Achilles and a soleus stretch using a chair. Maybe you don't need one. Working from your way up. Then going into a soft hamstring stretch. Think of going into halfway lift. Making a table. Head's not up. Gaze is down. Hold that as long as you need. Lengthen one leg at a time. You can pedal through. This time of year here in the Midwest, we have to be careful so we don't overstretch the hamstrings because of all the carving and bending over work we do. So tightness is sometimes mixed up with overuse. When you come up, make sure you get those quads. Going from the back to the front. Use what you need to hang on to. I'm just going to face the camera. Make sure that knee is not winging out. If it has a propensity to, or it's really tight, opposite hand, opposite leg, and that'll help that keep that kneecap looking down. You could also put it on top of something. If you have a ball, chair, poof, something, if you need a little help, let the kneecap dangle over, and then you can work from there. You can also get 2 hip flexors there too. Finish that out, circle through that ankle on that side, and find your seat to get into that hip for a moment, to a pigeon. If the balance is there, the strength is there, and it's not a mobility or balance issue, go ahead and do it standing. It can be here too. Cross right over, ankle to ankle, depending on how tight you are. If you're going, I can't do that, I'll probably pull something, sit. Sit, sit, sit. Find your angles and hinge over, whether you're standing or seated, to get into that hip dip a little bit more deeper. And then make sure to do the same on the other side. Taking that same care that you've got that quad taken care of. You did both hamstrings as you come up. Make sure you circle through that foot. And then also get that hip. When you've got what you needed, as I was saying at the end of class, you have made it. Any questions? Just get a hold of me.